Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I'm going to make a quick video to show you how to buy Ripple if you're in the United States. Now you can probably use this video if you're not in the United States, so just check it out and see if it works for you. But we're going to use Coinbase to purchase Ethereum. Now to do that, it's really simple. Coinbase free account. We're going to use a referral link up in the description of this video. If you use that link, we both get $10 of Bitcoin, so we would really appreciate it if you did. But once you hit buy and sell, just make sure you select Ethereum or Bitcoin. Either one of these will work. We're going to show you Ethereum in this case. And just put the amount that you want. You know, you don't feel like you have to buy a whole Ethereum. If you want to put $500 in, put 500. If you want to put 50, put 50. And now once you bought the Ethereum, it's going to take a little bit of time for it to get to your account. But then when it's in your account, it's a pretty straightforward process. You're going to go to accounts. You're going to go to send. And it's going to ask you for an Ether address. So in this case, you're going to need to first go, so keep this screen open, head on over to hitbtc.com. This is the exchange we're going to be using. Now, a link's also in the description. Again, it's a referral link, so we'd appreciate if you use that. But this is really straightforward, but I want to make a note here, guys. Don't try to verify your account with any passports or any, if they're asking you for information, you're not trying to put US dollars onto this exchange. That would be a huge mistake. It's not necessary. You're going to put Ether into this. So you're going to do an account. All you need is an email and a password. That's it. Don't try to put US dollars onto this. It's just unnecessary. So how do we actually deposit? We're going to go straight up here. Once we've made our account, again, that's just email and password, nothing more. Go ahead and head on over to deposit. Now, from here, they're going to give you a wallet on the exchange, and you just pick the coin that you want. If you use Bitcoin, hit deposit Bitcoin. If you use Ethereum, in this video, we're going to show you Ethereum, then we're going to hit deposit Ethereum. And it's just this little thing. Hit copy, head back over to that Ether wallet, paste that in there. And then you can say send max if you want to send all the ones that you just bought, and hit continue. Now we're not going to send there because I already bought this, but one note to keep in mind, from there it will need to get a lot of confirmations. I think 12 confirmations before it actually shows up in your account. This took me last night several hours because Ethereum's just so backed up right now. So just be patient, and you can just leave your computer and come back and check. Once it does go through, it'll show up in a few places. It'll show up here, and then what you'll do, it'll be in your Ethereum main account. You'll need to transfer that to your trading account. So that just is this button right here, very easy. Once it's in your trading account, go ahead and head on over to the exchange, and you're going to search for Ripple. Now I've already done it here, but what you would do is up here, you would do XRP. So let's try to buy a different one first. Let's go to, let's clear this just so I can show you the process. Let's say we had Bitcoin Cash in there. Well, we want to put Ripple, and make sure you're on your coin that you're going to be using. So if you're going to use Bitcoin, make sure you're here. If you're going to use Ether, make sure you're here. And then I'm going to find XRP. That's Ripple's code. Once I click that, it's going to show up here, buy and sell. Let me just do a quick note about market versus limit, guys. Limit is if you want to be sure of the cost of your transaction. So if you look down at the order book, what limit's going to do is you're going to pick when you want to buy. So these are all limit orders that have been placed. So, 10,335 orders are placed at 0.00097 Ether per Ripple. What that means is if the price goes down to that point, they will purchase those Ripple. So limit is a little more of like, I guess, strategic investing, but it is a little more stressful, right? You have to sit around and watch. I usually just do market. What market does, let's say you end up, you're just going to click this button. Your balance is going to be filled. So if you see 0 here, you need to wait longer. It hasn't actually gotten. And again, you might need to go and transfer from your main account to your transfer account, and that was in the deposit area. But if you see 0 here, just wait, sit tight. But you should see when it's ready, you should see a balance here. So you can just click that balance, and it will automatically populate. In this case, I don't have enough balance to even buy something, so it's meaningless. But your balance will be much bigger than this. But what Market does is Market just buys, let's say you had 500 Ripple you wanted to buy. It would buy these 179 at this price. It would buy these 157 at that price, so on and so forth until it filled your whole order. So Market is like a fast way to make sure you're buying all your coin. I personally use that a lot because it's just less stressful. You don't get into this kind of gambling mentality where you're trying to, you know, get it at this, and I don't know, you're watching it too closely. So that's my feelings towards it. But you guys feel free to do limit as well. That's where you enter in an actual price like these people have done. These are all limit orders, and they're waiting for the price to reach that point, and then they buy. Alright guys, well I hope this tutorial helped you. Again, there was referral links in the description that are going to help you get set up. If you use our Coinbase link, as a reminder, you'll get $10 of Bitcoin. We'll get $10 of Bitcoin. You'll need to wait from Coinbase at least a few days for the Ether to get into your account. From there, you'll transfer to HitBTC. That'll be a little bit of a wait as well, at least a couple hours for it to show up in your account. The way that looks, by the way, guys, just one more reminder here, if you're not wanting to rewind this video, when you go to deposit, it's going to first show up, and it's a lot of traffic on the site right now, so we have a really just slow loading time. But it's going to first show up in your main account, and you're going to need to hit this little transfer button to make it go to the trading account. From there, you'll be able to trade. Please leave us any questions or comments in the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe and share this video, guys. We really appreciate your support, and honestly, your comments are what's driving the next videos. So please interact with this because it's really helpful for us. We look forward to hearing from you guys. Peace.